Hey folks, it's Woody here at USA Made Blade, and just coming to you from the shop tonight, introducing to you something new we just got in today, and this is the Hinderer XM-18 3.5 Spearpoint non-flipper. So what makes this so new? I mean, Hinderer's done non-flippers before, even in the Spearpoint. Well, the biggest thing that makes it new is that right there. I don't know how well that's showing up. There we go. That is the fact that it is the first time they've done a non-flipper on the tri-way pivot system. So it is the Gen 6 model with the tri-way pivot system, and oh my goodness, they are smooth. Incredibly smooth. So just, God bless, we're blown away. Let's talk about just a few things with it. We're not really going to do any comparison picks or comparisons with this. We've certainly done enough with the 3.5 in the past, but what makes it the Gen 6 besides the tri-way pivot system? And for those that aren't familiar, the tri-way pivot system gives you your choice: phosphor bronze washers, bearings, or Teflon. So you get your option on it, but so you can change them out as you need or want to over time. Also has a steel lock bar insert. And what makes that so amazing on this is the action. It's, typically on non-flippers, they've had to go a little lighter on that detent on this side because they want you to be able to use those thumb studs easily. Well, on this one, they had to go a little tighter with the detent because they want to make sure that the action on it's going to fire. And boy, does it. But with these, what some people might be thrown a little off by is that older non-flippers, you could just lightly take it out from the side, and you can do that. And what I mean by the side is that you're pushing this way. So you're using those thumb studs, but you got to watch your grip here on the other side, make sure you're not putting too much pressure on that detent. Whereas with these, if you just do it how other knives have been that are non-flippers, you can actually use that thumb stud and push up this way, and bam, it just fires. And then the closing action on it is unbelievable. It just incredible. So if you've had other 3.5 in the Gen 6 that have come out lately, you're familiar with how the detents have changed on these and the actions have changed on these. So here's one of the flippers that we have. This is the 3.5 Harpoon Spanto. And as you can see, you can still use those thumb studs, but it's a little tougher if I'm trying to come out this way. And you're going to experience a little bit of that on the non-flippers, but the detents on them are just perfect. So that kind of gives you your idea of the difference there. But whereas, with the flipper, it was truly designed to use that flipper tab to open it and not as much the thumb studs. Whereas this, hey, thumb studs all day long. So, like I said, action on these has been incredible. You definitely got to watch it because especially if you're used to the flipper tab, catching your thumb before you close it all up, because they close super fast. And as you can tell, I learned on mine today. But impressive. Once again, Hinderer knocks it out of the park. We've still got these in stock. We've got some other finishes I'm sure that'll be coming down the pipe with working finish and hopefully some black stonewash DLC. But right now, these beautiful stonewash versions, we've got maybe 6 or 8 left. Not really sure, but hope you'll check them out. They're available over at usamadblade.com. And as always, thank you for watching.